Part 4 of this module is focused on how to save energy used by appliances. Because of the advancements in appliance design and new energy efficiency standards, the replacement of an old appliance is often an excellent way to save energy costs. However, many homeowners will not likely replace an operating appliance due to the upfront expense. Many homeowners will likely to be more attracted to the new features and sleek appearance of new appliances rather than energy-efficient features. If an old appliance is spotted, a good strategy is to sell the homeowner on both the energy savings and the nice features of new appliances. Energy Star has made appliance reading and labeling a priority. It's useful to know what goes into an Energy Star label, so here is how featured products are selected. Product categories must contribute significant energy savings to homeowners. They must deliver the same features and performance factors that consumers want in addition to increased energy efficiency. Purchasers should be able to recover premiums they pay for increased energy efficiency through utility bill savings within a reasonable period of time. Products should be available broadly and non-proprietary and offered by more than one manufacturer. Product energy consumption and performance can be measured and verified through testing, and labeling will effectively differentiate products and be visible to purchasers. Because these standards are highly focused, Energy Star labels are very useful and especially helpful in comparing different types of appliances. While there's a lot to know about different appliance models and types, we'll focus on key facts about refrigerators, electronics, dishwashers, washing machines, and drying machines. Old refrigerators can be real energy hogs. Refrigerators can consume 10 to 20% of a household's electricity use. And since refrigerator efficiency has greatly improved in the last decade, replacing an older model probably makes a lot of sense. If homeowners have an older second fridge, perhaps referred to as the beer fridge, in the garage or basement, they'll likely save big time by replacing it with a newer, more efficient model, or even better by getting rid of it. New model refrigerators can save up to 40% in energy use over refrigerators manufactured as recently as 2001. It may seem crazy to get rid of a refrigerator that's perfectly good, but it's often a smart financial move in many cases. If a refrigerator needs repairs that cost more than half the price of a new one, it probably makes much more sense to just buy a new one, even if it's less than 5 years old. If a fridge is 5 years old or less, more research is needed. Energy Star has a great tool called the Refrigerator Retirement Savings Calculator to help assess energy savings, and it can be found under the products section focused on appliances, then refrigerators and consumers on the EnergyStar.gov website. When water leaks, we fix the pipe, right? Well, we should do the same thing for electricity. In an average U.S. home, it's said that at least 50 watts of electricity is continually used by devices that we're not actually using. This can amount to 450 kilowatts of energy use per year. Leaking electricity is also referred to as invisible loads or phantom loads. Cable boxes and gaming units are some of the bigger culprits and are often left on all the time, and they can draw sometimes 25 watts even when they're not in use. Computers, monitors, printers, and phone chargers are also culprits ranging from 4 to 8 watts when not in use. Using surge protectors can help. They can have a single switch to make it more convenient to turn multiple devices off, and newer models actually have remote controls to make it easier to turn them off, and some different plugs that can be kept always on to provide some versatility and more control. New electronics are also advertised to use lower powers in standby mode, as it's becoming a more increasingly attractive feature for consumers. Dishwashers can save energy and also make you happy. I love to cook, but I hate doing dishes. New models of dishwashers are designed to grind up food waste and can use much less water than hand washing because they recycle hot water and have evolved to be very efficient. Most have settings to reduce energy use, for example heated drying cycles, which are rarely needed and should be turned off. Modern dishwashers use much less water than older models. They're also quite capable of getting clothes clean using cold water settings, even more so with detergents that are formulated for cold water. Tumble dryers can be huge users of energy. The best way to dry clothes is really to dry it outside or inside if possible. If you do use a dryer, it should be Energy Star rated and should have an automatic shutoff for when clothes are dry. Clogged or crimped dryer vents like this one are also big sources of energy waste. Since the moisture has no place to go, the dryer will not be effective, and this is usually pretty easy to fix. In summary, there are many ways that energy can be saved with appliances, but the best action by far is to replace old appliances with newer models that are more efficient. Talking someone into replacing an appliance that still works can be tough. Selling a homeowner on the modern conveniences and features of new appliances can be helpful. In most cases, the goal is to encourage homeowners to invest in an efficient model when they do decide to purchase an appliance. In review, this module has covered many aspects of energy use related to behavior and some of the larger sources of energy use that are closely connected to behaviors such as hot water, lighting, and appliances. In many cases, small changes in these categories can be good places for homeowners to take action with very little investment and in some cases achieve observable and gratifying energy savings.